Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing the Bitcoin 4-hourly chart, where we are right now seeing something very important unfolding. So for all the Bitcoin holders out there and for all the Bitcoin traders out there, make sure that you're going to watch this video till the end right now, because it looks to be that we are forming a classic double top right now on the Bitcoin price action, and even you could be approaching it differently, like an M pattern here. Typical bearish bias pattern right now playing out on the market, and make sure that you are going to pay your attention towards it right now here, since this is only 4-hourly candles. And of course, it's not only the 4-hourly candles that is not looking strong right now. The weekly time frame looks to be reversing as well on Bitcoin, and I want to be raising the awareness on this update video right now that I'm taking some profits out of Bitcoin right now here. I'm a huge bull on Bitcoin, but as a trader, I'm going to take some profits right here, right now here. And if you want to be opening a swing position, I should definitely not look for a long position right now here, but rather for a short position over here. So guys, if you want to be finding out about what all the price targets are of this significant M pattern here, and if you want to be finding out where I will be looking forward towards to see Bitcoin going towards, make sure that you're going to smash up that like button right now here, and make sure to smash it up not only because you want to be supporting the channel, but as well if you want to be seeing more people getting exposed to crypto, because the more people that are going to like this video, the more viral cryptocurrency videos are going to go here on the internet. So and that will be helping out the algorithm for sure. So guys, thank you so much for smashing it up already. And let me start off with discussing the Bitcoin 4-hourly chart here. So you know my analysis, and you know probably already how I am doing my analysis. And my analysis is basically purely based on how the candles are looking and how the chart is behaving itself right now. And what I can currently see on the Bitcoin price action is that we're seeing a huge amount of momentum loss getting created right now, first of all. And second of all, we're seeing a double top getting formed here. And like I already was tweeting about it, this is a very typical bearish bias pattern. And I will be as well revealing my price target in a second here. But I already took, once again, even more Bitcoin as profit. I took a little bit more Bitcoin right now out of the market, converted it into towards USDC, and this USDC, I will be using it to buy back potentially if we're going to decrease ever so slightly towards the downside, because personally, I will be expecting a pullback right now here. So let me as well talk a little bit about the current ongoing trend and what we are currently seeing here in the market. So you can see here weekly support over here, resistance, support, resistance. Right now still we are finding support on the weekly level here. This is of course extremely important to pay your attention towards right now here. As long as we're trading above this level, yes, we could be still seeing a bounce back towards the upside, but as soon as we're going to close a 4-hourly candle below it, I will be expecting same market structure like we saw over here, a very significant pullback and maybe even a retest of course of this level before correcting further on here. So make sure that you're going to keep your eyes out here on the 49.2k level. This is going to be one of the most important levels for Bitcoin to close. It's 4-hourly candles above. But if I'm going to look further, and if I'm going to look at the price target of such a significant M pattern here, you can see over here the neckline is getting formed over here. This is basically the neckline with several touches, and if you're then going to approach this M pattern here, like you can see over here, and if you're going to reach measure the price target, of course you're going to do it from swing high towards the swing low over here, and you're going to put it here. If we're going to break down and if we're going to fall below the neckline, we're going to see a price target getting reached around to 43.2k here. And personally, I will be anticipating this right now here. And maybe you're going to say, but Rover, we're going to go to 60k, we're going to go to 70k. Yes, I'm a huge bull on Bitcoin. For sure, I am a huge bull on Bitcoin. But right now, I want to be realistic, and I want to be keeping my head down here. The greed is running up in the market. And if too many people are greedy, the market is going to reverse. That is how the market structure and market emotions and market in general works in crypto here. So make sure that you're not going to go to Rec City. These whales want you to think the bull market is over, and that's the reason why they are going to generate a correction. And I will be taking my profits right now here, and this is just a very typical bearish bias signal that we are getting right now in the market. And you don't see these signals every single day. Like, we have not been seeing this before. And even though if I'm then going to discuss the daily candles, guys, I mean, you want to be looking for more confirmations, right? You can see right now, first of all, the RSI is seeing a huge loss in momentum as well. If I'm going to go over to the MACD, the money flow index, and I can go over with all kinds of momentum indicators right now here. Excuse me, but you can see right now, let me enable this once again here. It was giving me a minor error, but there's this coming here right now. You can see, first of all, the MACD losing its momentum on the daily candles, the money flow index losing its momentum on the daily candles, the RSI as well losing its momentum. Guys, we are seeing this not every single day here. While we are losing momentum, of course, like you already know, prices are increasing, market structure, typical bearish bias market structure, because we were seeing first exponential highs, then we were seeing higher highs getting formed there, but not in a rapid pace like we were doing over here before. Right now, we have been seeing this all times before. You can see over here, higher high, exponential high, and then diminishing returns. This is exactly what we have been seeing before. This is, of course, a typical bearish bias structure, and we corrected towards the downside. So we're seeing the exact same market structure playing out right now here. I should be anticipating a pullback here. Guys, I've been telling it to you guys several times here right now on the channel. And right now, of course, yesterday was a little bit more bullish here because the 1 hourly candle was flipping in an uptrend once again here. But right now, what you can see over here as well, on the 1 hourly candles, we are starting to form a downtrend. We have been starting to form lower highs once again here. And this is, of course, for me a signal. Okay, we could be running in towards a downtrend right now. First of all, on the 1 hourly candles. But yeah, mainly I will be approaching this chart on the 4 hourly candles, because this is going to be the most important chart that I've been seeing here in the past time here. This is a clear double top here. And guys, for all the people interested in these updates here, make sure to follow me already on Twitter here at RoverCRC. Make sure to follow us, because you can be following us right now here, and you will be not missing out on these important market updates here. And guys, you have to know here, I am realistic. I will be never fooling you guys here. I am not the one who's going to say, yeah, we're going to go towards 100k in a straight line, and we aren't, because I am here to give you guys an honest opinion on the market. And right now, if I have to give my honest opinion, the market is looking extremely bearish. And usually I'm bearish once the prices are high, and I'm usually bullish once the prices are low. And right now the prices are pretty high, so that's the reason why I'm bearish here. So typical bearish bias market structure. But let me as well discuss the 1 hourly candles before moving on here. So as well, on the 1 hourly candles right now, you can see we are forming a symmetrical triangle. This symmetrical triangle is right now playing out here on the 1 hourly candles. This symmetrical triangle is going to break out anytime soon, guys. You can see resistance line coming down here, upward sloping support line. This will be, of course, resulting in an apex getting reached anytime soon here. And once this apex is getting reached here, we will be seeing, of course, a move either towards the upside or towards the downside. So make sure to as well keep your eyes out here on the 1 hourly candles here. I can already reveal some price targets if we're going to move up here. For sure, we could be seeing and visiting the 51.7k here. That will be, of course, invalidating the double top, and that will be for sure lovely to see. But as long as we're not seeing that invalidated here, I will be remaining a little bit more bearish. As well, if we're going to break down here, we could be seeing the 46.6k right now getting reached here and getting visited here on the Bitcoin price section. So make sure that you're going to pay your attention towards it right now here. And I will be for sure keeping you guys up to date here on my Twitter page if we're going to see a breakout either direction, of course. So, guys, it was an extreme short update video here, but I will be back later today here discussing a lot of more important things here. And before I'm heading out, by the way, here, let me discuss this here, because I wasn't still willing to discuss this very important chart over here. These are basically the levels that we could be heading towards if we're going to see a decreasement. So, if we're going to fail to hold on towards this important level over here, these levels over here are basically my accumulation zones here, because personally I do expect these levels over here to provide us massive amounts of support. You can see here previous resistance, previous support, previous resistance, previous support, previous resistance, previous resistance over there as well. So yeah, these are important levels that we should be paying attention towards, but I will be discussing these levels in a later update today here. And as well, guys, if you want to be checking out more of my socials, make sure to go just visit me on Twitter here as well, for all the people that are willing to open maybe a swing trade position towards the downside, because I'm personally trying to build up right now a swing position in a short on Bitcoin right now, because personally I am anticipating a huge correction here, and you will be stupid if you're not going to anticipate this, in my opinion here. So yeah, we are seeing all the signals coming together right now here, guys. Make sure that you're going to pay your attention towards it right now on the chart and on the market. Make sure to as well sign up here with the link in the description for Bybit. They will be offering you a $3,000 deposit bonus, and as soon as you're signing up your account, you deposit some funds, you could be withdrawing your funds, and you have some free money to trade with. So approximately $3,000 where you could be literally opening some free trades with. So make sure to check that out here. And guys, this was already it for today's video. Make sure that you're going to smash up the likes right now here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.